Where should we start?
Well, Stranger Things starts next on Wednesday. Like that's what at this we're recording this on a Sunday for me, so that's literally 3 days from now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I wanted to rank who I think is most likely to die and who is least likely to die. I tried my best to find out who was supposed to be in season 5 and then anybody who was still alive in season 4 when it ended.
Yeah.
So that's who I have here. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. I probably have, but all right. Who do we want to start? I guess I should tell you my column. My columns are 0%. They're gonna make it all the way. Like they're just not gonna. They're not gonna die. They're fine, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like they're safe. Duh. 25%. They might stub a toe. They might get injured, but they're not gonna die. They're just not gonna die. 50-50. Bases they're on the fence. They could go either way. They could die. They could live. 75%. Basically, they just live on the edge of death. So you know the pure existence of Steve.
Yeah.
And then just 100% death awaits. They're just gonna die. Like you're that confident that they're just gonna die.
You are missing one person I already see.
Oh,
Max.
oh, son of a bitch. All right, who we want to start with?
That's a good question.
Well, there's some people in here that I have from season 4 that I'm just not even sure are in season 5. So
Yeah.
we could start with them. Yuri and Enzo. I don't even know if they're gonna be in this season, and honestly, I doubt they will.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that to me that
I,
means they technically have a 0% chance. That means they're gonna make it all the way because
I
we're just not
agree.
gonna see them. Enzo's
And
got a
if
family,
we,
so he's got to be in Russia. He says he has a son.
that is true.
So yeah, he would go there. And then Enzo, I just don't think would stick with Hop and them. Hop hated him. They all hated him.
True.
So he would stay in
He,
Russia doing his thing.
yeah, he did stuff up like a lot of stuff at the end there.
Yeah. And the other one that I'm not sure if they're coming back, the actor has said they are not coming back, is Argyle.
Yeah.
He said he's not coming back, so, and that would make sense. He's in California. I mean, he's got a job. He's probably got a family there. Like, yeah.
I got a feeling that, yeah, at the start of like the season, we'll get like a video or something of him driving back towards California.
So
Like even if it's not just the pitch, like even if it's not his actor, just the van driving back, maybe.
yeah. So I think those three, they're making it. We might not even
Yeah.
see them, but they're gonna make it technically. Let's see, who's next? I don't know if Dr. Owens is gonna be in the next season. Because technically we don't even know if he survived. He was being beaten up
True.
at the Project Nina place by the government guy who's also in here, and we also don't know if he's alive because the explosions and stuff. I
Yeah.
think they are, but that's why I have them in here.
I want to say Owens will probably die this season if he's alive right now. Just because he's made it so far that he's not like a main guy.
Hmm.
But that's just my theory.
He's had a lot of close skirts too. Even season 2, like with the Demodogs, he was injured, but he didn't die. But that was close.
Yeah.
And then in season 4, he was being beaten by the government guy. I'd put him at 50-50. What do you think?
That's a good. Yeah, I reckon that's a good
Yeah.
scale.
Uh,
I think we should go to government guy next.
he
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he's already dead. So I don't know. 75 or
Um,
50-50.
I reckon he might be the same as Owen.
All right.
Just because, yeah, just because we didn't see him die, and from what I've seen of the trailers, is the military is taking over, so I'm not sure he's going to be like leading the military there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think that's a good place to put him at the moment.
Yeah, and then Dr. Owen's agent, second agent.
Ah, yes.
We see her at the end dropping off Hopper and Joyce back at the cabin, so she's still alive. We know that for sure. But it's a question: will she be back?
Yeah, I got a feeling at the moment that it might be a might die, like I might stub a toe. Sorry.
I was feeling that too, to be honest. I was thinking might stub a toe.
Yeah.
Now for shits, what do we think about Demogorgon? We think a Demogorgon's gonna die this season. We had one die in season 4.
Very.
And season
Yeah,
1.
I reckon very much so. I reckon there's gonna be at least 5 Demogorgons that die. I reckon 100% death awaits the Demogorgon.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
We've gotten a lot. I can see it. There's gonna be Demogorgons in the real world. So we've already seen in the trailer they get shot at. Okay, I'm cool with that. All right, we should get a main cast member in here. Let's go with Finn Wolfhard, arguably the main character of the show. One of them, I guess. Well, no, I guess Elle, I guess, would be the main character in this show.
Yeah.
I do not think. Like he won't die. Could he get injured? Absolutely, but I don't think he's gonna die.
I agree with that because I don't think they would kill him off just because.
So the reason I think this because I know behind the scenes info.
Oh, I don't know any behind the scenes.
It's not really anything I know. It could, because films get filmed out of order all the time, but I know that Finn Wolfhard was the last person to film scenes for Stranger Things 5.
Okay.
But movies and TV shows film things out of order all the time, so it might not have been the last scene for Stranger Things 5. Just he filmed the last scene they filmed for it.
Okay.
Who are we thinking next?
Do you want to go Susie?
Susie? Okay. Where do we think Susie's gonna fall?
I think she won't die at all.
No? She's supposed to be back. It said that she's coming back this season. We actually get to see her again.
I reckon, yeah, she's still going to be in Salt Lake City.
Probably.
And she's going to be communicating with them because I've seen them at a radio tower.
True.
Maybe Susie's going to give us the intel of what they're trying to cover Hawkins up to be, because that's what it looks like they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Make Hawkins like a cover-up. But yeah, what do you think?
No, I agree. She won't die. Even if she isn't Hawkins, I don't think they'll kill her. Saying that too, Dustin, I don't think he'll die, but I obviously can't put him at 0% because we've literally seen the trailer. He literally gets the shit kicked out of him. Do I want to put? I don't think they'd kill Dustin. I don't.
No, they wouldn't kill Dustin, I don't think. Yeah, he will definitely get hurt, obviously. But no, I don't think he'll die.
Yeah.
We should go. I'm thinking Jonathan next. Let's get on to.
I was thinking, we get one set of lovebirds. We could do the next set.
Yeah.
So Jonathan, I think Jonathan's living on the edge of death this season.
I actually agree with that because he's been here the whole time. I got a feeling he might try and protect Will at some point.
Yeah.
Being his brother, and he might.
And Nancy.
Yeah, Nancy. Exactly right. Or protecting Nancy, or something like that.
Nancy.
Nancy. Yeah, I think Nancy. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, she's also maybe on the edge of death. She might try to be protecting Mike or something. But I don't think they will kill off Nancy 100%. I think she's gonna get badly hurt.
I don't think she's go. I think Jonathan's more likely than she is, only because of that scene in the trailer.
Yeah.
My only other argument is that I think her and Steve might self-sacrifice in the end together, or Steve might, and she won't let him do it alone.
That is a good thing.
That's a good segue for Steve. Steve constantly lives on the edge of death throughout everything. So
yeah.
To me, it would be like shocking to see him making it out of Stranger Things.
I think 100% Steve's gonna
That's what
die this season.
I don't
As
want
much
him
as
to.
yeah,
I don't. I love Steve so much.
as
I love
much
his
as I
character
don't want him
arc.
to.
He's such a good character. I love the turnaround in the back, even the backstory to it. Just they love Joe Keery so much they kept him on the show. Like that's literally the whole story. They were supposed to kill him in season 1.
Yeah, as much as I don't want him to die, he kind of. I feel like he kind of has to in the end.
If Steve
Yeah.
outlives Stranger Things, he's like the holy god of characters. He went from a sure death in the first season of a show to outliving it. Now, Robin, I don't think Robin's gonna die. I just if they're gonna kill Steve, they can't kill that dynamic duo there. They can't.
Yeah,
Now,
I got a feeling. Oh, you go. Sorry.
I was gonna say now she could definitely get the shit kicked out of her. I could see that.
Yeah, I got a feeling she'll stub a toe, the stub a toe category, because I feel like when Steve dies, she might be like the next best thing for Dustin. She'll look after Dustin.
I guess, yeah, because he doesn't have Eddie.
That's just what I'm thinking. Maybe like she'll be like, yeah, I worked with him. He was a great guy, and I'm here for you. So that's just my theory. But what do you think?
I also think that girl she has a crush on is supposed to be back this season too, so she'd have her if Steve goes.
True. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw you one out of left field here. Ted Wheeler. I think Ted Wheeler's living a 50-50 chance.
I actually think kind of the same thing.
I know in the trailer we see Karen Wheeler and Holly Wheeler running in the house, like through the house, being chased by a Demogorgon. And from what I've seen in the past, Ted doesn't seem to go very many places unless he happens to be at work. So it's highly likely he gets attacked by the Demogorgon. So it's possible.
I reckon it's possible that Ted will die.
And that's, I mean, I just don't see Ted as a fighter, unfortunately. I just don't. So if he were confronted by a Demogorgon, he'd, donezo. I also wonder about Karen, too, because literally the second episode is called The Vanishing of Holly Wheeler, and assuming that the Demogorgon is that in that episode where he's in the house chasing them, does Karen get offed so they can get Holly, or?
I got a feeling, I know you might not agree, but I got a feeling Karen won't die. I reckon she also might be a stub toe category or a 50-50.
Okay, I could put her there.
Well, yeah, just because I feel like she'll fight for her kids' lives. Actually, I think 50-50. Yeah. What do you think?
That's a tough one.
I just reckon she'll fight for
I'll
her
be
kids'
honest,
lives.
I was going to put Holly at 50-50 as well.
That's a good thing, I think.
So I put the base. So all the Wheelers so far are at 50-50 chance. Wheelers are looking great. No, sorry, not Mike. Sorry, Mike's 25%. He's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Might outlive the family.
I reckon we'll do Murray. I reckon he will probably end up dying this season.
You think he's gonna die?
I don't want him to. Yeah, I don't want him to, but
100 or 75? What were you thinking?
I reckon 75. I don't think it's like a confirmed death, but I want to hear what you think as well. But I'm thinking, like, he's done a lot for our characters. He might die trying to save someone again.
I was thinking of 25 or 50, so we can split the difference, and I'd put him at 50-50.
50-50 works, yeah.
I think Hopper.
Hopper? Yeah?
And I would almost dare say he won't die.
I was about to say the same thing. He made it out of Russia and he did all this stuff. I don't think he's gonna survive though.
No.
He's gonna sacrifice himself to save Joyce or try and help Elle or something like that.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's another one. Elle, I think Elle's going.
Yeah, Elle's 100% dead. I agree with that.
I think it's gonna be a full-out Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so spoiler alert. The ending of Buffy the Vampire Slayer is basically Buffy has to sacrifice herself to save her friends, arguably. Yeah. So Buffy dies, friends survive. So.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking we do. Let's do Lucas next.
Lucas.
I reckon he might be on the edge of death, to be honest.
Edge of death? I've heard a few rumblings online, people saying that they think he's gonna kick the bucket.
I reckon he'll die trying to help Max or trying to help like a party member.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, but that if putting him there, that also puts implications on Max too, because we know he spends a lot of time with her this season.
That is true, yeah.
Let alone she's literally dependent on him. We see him literally carrying her while the Demodogs are in the hospital at one point.
Yeah.
Ooh, so that's got heavy implications for her. I don't think that's gonna be where he dies. I just don't.
I reckon, yeah, no, he's gonna die not in the hospital, just somewhere else.
I bet you there will not be a main character death till at least whatever the last episode is they're gonna release here in November.
Yep.
So I don't know how many they're releasing in November here, but if it's like 6, the 6th episode would have the first major death, like a main character death.
Yeah, I reckon that too. You next.
Max is I'm trying to think of Max. It's such a hard egg to crack because she's already in the coma. We think she's brain dead, but I don't think she would be, because that'd be why would you bring her back, right? What would be the point? That's just a pointless storyline for the Duffers to do that. So she's got to have some purpose.
I think Max is a 50-50 in my opinion.
Okay, I can see that. I think her mind is either in her mind somewhere, or it's in Vecna's mind, or she's in Elle's mind. But I don't think she's in Elle's mind because Elle couldn't find her. So that tells me she might be hiding in Vecna's mind.
She might be stuck in the red place, like how Chrissy and all that were.
Yeah.
Except not dead, like just trapped there.
Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Clark?
I reckon Mr. Clark's 100% surviving.
Yeah. I heard he was coming back this season. I was so happy.
I'm excited to watch this back and see what we thought was right and wrong.
Just complete flip-flop. Just like, oh my god, no way!
You're telling me Mr. Clark
Murray, or Enzo and Yuri come back like, no way!
Let's grab Erica.
Erica. If we're killing Lucas, I don't think Erica's going anywhere.
Yeah, I love Erica as a character. Oh my god, stumbled over the words. I reckon she'll get hurt but won't die. Stub a toe.
I could see that, yeah, because the closest thing she's had to an injury so far is the bully tackling her last season.
Then she crit hit him. Yeah. All right, you next.
Let's get one of the cops. Let's do. Well, he gonna survive.
Yeah.
Him. I could say my stub a toe.
I see that. Because
I don't see Hopper stepping back in to be chief. I just don't see it happening.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Down to our last 5.
Let's grab I don't know who that lady is.
Yeah, she's a government lady of some sort. I don't know if she's like a Dr. Owens agent. I don't know if she's a military agent. She's just some sort of agent or government thing. I'm not 100% sure what her aspect is.
I reckon. I'm thinking honestly a 50-50.
50-50?
But I want to hear what you think as well.
I was aiming the edge of death, so.
I actually see that edge of death. I see that.
A lot of agents, agents in general, the nameless ones have lost a lot of lives, but even a lot of the named ones, like in season 1, Elle killed the one lady. Like, she
With the
screwed
blonde
her, she
hair.
bled her eyes. Whatever,
Yep.
a bunch of scientists and stuff died on season 4 here, including Brenner.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be at least a 50-50, because if we have Owens in here, she's definitely on the chopping block with him, so.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, an easy one for me to decide is Will. Will's straight up just gonna die. He death awaits him.
You think so?
I think so. I think unfortunately death awaits him.
I can see it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna, because otherwise it's the concept of season 2 all over again. They do whatever to get him out of him so they can save him, which is literally just season 2 over again. Or he unfortunately crashes this time, and we saw in the trailer that he gets captured by Vecna straight up, so.
That is true. I think that's a safe category to put him in, honestly.
I think he did. This kid throws me for a loop simply because there's a episode named after him, and it's the Turnbull Trap.
I've also seen a behind this. Oh no, it was in the trailer. Like Brill's on top of him or something.
On top of what? On top of him?
Yeah, like Will's on top of him.
Oh.
That kid, like, tackled him. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen it on TikTok. It's either Will or someone else tackling him, and Eric is running at both of them. So I don't know what's happening there. I'm not sure if Will's gotten possessed again, and they're using that kid as bait, or I'm not sure. But I've seen a TikTok clip where Will or someone who looks like Will is on top of that kid, and Eric is running at them.
Okay. Well, right off the hop, looking at our list already and comparing to it, at the highest I would put him 50-50. I don't think he'd be any higher than Holly, and honestly, I didn't know if I was thinking maybe even 25.
Yeah, to be fair, he's a young
That's the question, though. Will they dare to kill the youngest kids, like him and Holly? Yeah. That's the question.
Honestly, yeah, he might be either 50-50 or 25. I'm not too sure, though. He's gonna get hurt at some point, though, I guarantee you that. I don't know, though. I think it might be up to you to decide that one.
We'll put him at 25. There's already quite a few in the 50-50.
Yeah.
The final two. The Big Bad and Bad Mama. Badass Mama, I mean.
I think we should do Joyce first, in my opinion.
Alright.
I get a feeling Joyce is on the edge of death.
That's where I was thinking too. The 75%, I think she's on the edge there. Especially with Hopper and Elle up here, and Will.
Yeah. I reckon, she's gonna be...
And with Jonathan up there as well on the edge of death, that puts her there as well.
Yeah, I reckon, she's 100% in the 75 category. Alright, Vecna.
And this is the one, though. This is basically... He either dies or he doesn't. Those are the options.
True.
Like, yeah, he might get injured, of course, but, like, he could survive. But if he survives, that means he wins.
And this also might be, like, if he does survive, is he gonna try and still go after these other characters?
Yeah. And that's the other, we know spin-offs are coming for this series, for the Stranger Things universe, so that's another thing. Could he be involved in that?
I know this is just speculation, me going off of only what I know, and that will Elle sacrifice herself to take his powers or something like that, so he's trapped in the Upside Down and he's alive, but he's not you can't do anything, or I don't know. What are you thinking?
I question if maybe they would basically redo season 1 again, where Elle has the Demogorgon pinned against the wall, and she like sends it away to the Upside Down or destroys it while she also gets sent. But only this time it'll be with Vecna, and at that point she's gonna have to use all her energy, and it'll literally get rid of them both in the process.
That is actually very possible.
Or it'll just be too much for her, and she'll unfortunately not make it after it. She'll pass away. She'll have drained herself too much.
Yeah, it could be both of those two. Yeah.
I have to go with the Hollywood thing, with how movies work, and I'm going to say that Vecna's going to die.
Yeah.
That's how story structure works in Hollywood. Now, if the Duffers throw me a loop there and he somehow wins, okay, the game's set. I'll tip my hat to them. Good on them.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he's going to die.
I feel safe saying he'll die. Yeah.
Yeah. What do we think about this list?
I think it's pretty good, but I'm just gonna keep looking at it because I might want to change it actually. But just give me a second to process it.
I'm comfortable with everyone in the 100% death category.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it 100%.
75% I'm okay with.
I actually think I might change the answer for Karen.
Karen, okay.
I think she's actually going to be at 75.
I think she's at 75.
Yeah. What do you think?
Maybe. I could see it. My biggest questions are Dustin and Robin and Ted.
Dustin, Robin, and Ted.
Yeah.
For being more dead, or?
Ted, I question if he should be in the 25% mark or the 50-50. And Dustin and Robin, I question if they should be in the 50-50.
Yeah.
Dustin's a mixed bag, and I just don't know if they'd kill Steve and him.
I'm not too sure, to be honest. If you want to change one, I'm happy to see what you think.
I don't know. I feel like Ted's gonna die. I just don't. Even in just the state of what Hawkins is in, I just don't know if he'd survive.
That's true.
He literally praises the government, so he's gonna assume the government has everything under control, which they absolutely do fucking not.
That is true, yeah.
So I'll leave him in the 50-50. Dustin, I can't see them killing him, but we already know he's gonna get beat the hell up pretty good.
Now you're thinking Robin, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking also maybe a bit higher actually for Robin. I can see her dying, or almost dying.
Well, let alone all the older kids always put themselves in rougher situations. Season 4 especially. Literally her, Steve, and Nancy went to the Upside Down to literally kill Vecna's little human form.
Yeah.
While everybody else stayed in the real world except for Dustin and Eddie. Dustin is the only one who was given a role like them.
True.
And they lost Eddie in the process. Alright, I would bump her up. Yes. Alright.
I'm feeling a lot better for that, I think.
Everything seems fairly even. I like it. That's a good
show
should be. You got your characters you know are safe, your characters you know are probably gonna die. Then people in the middle, you're just like, man, I wonder what's gonna happen to them.
Yeah. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah. We'll have to come back and see how well we did.
Yeah.
Won't be able to come back and do that until after the new year, though, because we have to wait till the last episode comes out to see who dies.
That is very true.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a video comparing, maybe later. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know why I did this video. Well, yeah, so check out Stranger Things, November 26th. Hashtag not sponsored. Then come back here in the new year to see how wrong we probably were.
Does it come out on the 26th for you?
Yeah.
Ah.
I know you're Australian. Time's different. I know.
I'm sorry.